Hey, let's do it. So I've taken a break, had some food, I got another beer open. And I gotta figure out a way to try to beat these guys. I don't have a lot of great options at my disposal. This says it'll boost my protection, which might be for all of them. I might have to resort to that. I do have my, I really don't have great options for magic defense, unfortunately, because this is 7, that's my best. And I don't have any other things for magic protection, really. Somehow I've managed to avoid finding any magic defense here. Like, this would give me 7, but it has to be paired with the hunters or leather armor. You know, and that just ends up being 7, which I already have here anyway, so... if I do light chainmail, though, that will give me magic protection 5. Do I have one that will pair with my chainmail to give me... Maybe not. Here it is. So with this one equipped, puts my magic at 19, right? That was better than this, right? 16? It gives me marginally better magic defense there. Okay, so... what else can I do? This might, like... maybe if I equip Ice Wave... or I summon another creature to distract them... Why don't I try an Ice Wave? Maybe if I do it like this. What is it? 6? So if I can cast this, maybe with any luck, I'll be able to kill him with that. Oh. Did the one ice block me? I didn't get caught on my own ice wave, did I? That would be ridiculous. Oh, I'm out. I'm out! For what good it did me, my torch vanished. I had a torch on the ground. So how about if I try summoning another thing? Maybe that'll... I got 3 skeletons. That's not a bad option if that'll... get that summoned. I'd like to have a torch out for a little bit of light in here. If I pop something to heal a little bit of mana, I don't need much, but yeah, I'll have 1 fire nettle. That's fine. I got my ice wave equipped. I might encase my skeleton, but we'll see. We'll see. So that's there. Run away! Oh my God! Wind fist obliterates me. Then they come for me. This is not a winning strategy. Don't know that my skeleton really did much to help. Easy.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
There's
Nic tu nie
nothing
ma.
to
Niczego
plunder.
tu nie znajdę. Nic tu nie ma. Nie ma czego plądrować. Nie ma czego plądrować.
So, I think I wasted a skeleton scroll, because I probably could have run away without getting hit. Or at least without getting killed. But since that worked out, I will accept those results. It's my skeleton's rusty two-hander. Is my skeleton still... Is my skeleton corpse anywhere? I don't think that's from my guy, because that's got a book in front of him. That's the corpse of the adventurer. So I can't loot my skeleton... my summoned skeleton corpse. So my assumption was that, based on the two descriptions, this one made it sound like this would give me some kind of physical reward, and the other one would be more mental. So let's see what all is in here. A lot of gold. Oh, a dragon root, that's nice. A lot of stuff here I can't take. It's the classic Gothic 2 Dragon's Lair. Oh no. This is more unexpected stuff. I thought I was done with fighting these things. And am I out of shashlik? Where's my shashlik? I think I ate all my shashlik. Potions it is. Can I possibly get you guys to come after me instead of just standing there? Like, I'm not gonna run in there, especially not with that one guy having Wind Fist equipped. I can... Aha! There's one of them down. Where's the other one? Is he still in the room?
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
The other one has disappeared. Oh, he's up on the wall. Oh god. How did you get up there? And how do I hit you? This could be bad, because this is gonna certainly... Oh, okay, it does some damage. I thought this was gonna do no damage.
Nic tu nie ma.
It's a little bit of cheese on that one. Who else is gonna spawn on top of me? Anybody? Anybody wanna try to spawn on me? Cause I'm not wanting to fight too many of these sentinels here. There's a lot of valuable loot here, at least, so that's good. Small chest. Elixir of Life, Protector's Belt, and Goblin Berries. Okay. So I think that kind of matches up with my theory that I would get health and physical defense from this room, and then the other room would be like mana and I don't know. I think that protection amulet gives me all of them, right? It boosts all of my defenses. So the one on the right is Healthy Life of Prosperity. So Healthy Life is health, maximum health, maybe also the defense, and then Prosperity is money. So Peace and Poverty of the Sage. And Sage is where I got the idea of there being mana stuff in here, but that might also imply magic spells or runes or something. I wonder if I can even open this.
Nic się nie wydarzyło.
Alright. Well, it isn't one or the other option, I guess. Oh, I missed a silver ring. That's valuable. Like to have that. Spin the camera around with this out. Well, I think I like this choice because I did get a dragon root and a buttload of money and some decent stuff out of this. This is protection 8, and then I could put on that protection 10 and get, where is it? You know, even better defenses here. So what does that put me at? 137 strength, but then 93 blunt, 83 blades. Pretty decent everything else. Then I've got blunts stacked up here, so if I switch it to edge and blunt there, then I could really just go in on defense. 88, 88, 88, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, I might be alright with that. But I do want to know what's in the other room. So I would like to load this save and then try to get into this room just to see if I can figure out what the reward is. I'm curious. I can try to ice wave these guys. See, like, I don't understand why I keep getting ice waved. Yeah, that looks like a lot of magic spells over there. Oh my god. For some reason, I keep getting... It seems like I'm getting encased in my own ice wave. Unless that one that casts ice block is just super fast about it. Let me do that, and then run! Aye. The other guy must just be super fast about it, because I get obliterated. I might have to summon something to distract them, like, goodness gracious. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna cheese it. What's the combo? Where's my layer shift? Shift. What is? How do I get to my shift alt escape? I can't remember how I bring up. Okay, it's F2. Is it God? God mode. Insert. I do not know. Alright, well. I don't remember what the combo is for that. for invincibility. But here I can look around and see destroy evil. Oh, hell yeah. So that is probably the spell I need to kill what's his face. Bane, elixir of mana enhancement. Destroy undead. That's what I really want. Greater healing. And then this one is elixir of spirit and maximum mana. So yeah, okay. This room is of 0 value to me. I mean that some of those destroy undead spells might be nice. But presumably I'll get the chance to buy some of those spells later. And I don't need it now, so I have no desire to screw around with any of that. That's good to know. I picked correctly the first time. Yeah, this was a fun little area. Extremely valuable. Kind of wish it had been a little bit more of a dungeon to it. You know, like a little bit more of a puzzle aspect versus just here's a buttload of monsters that spawn. You know, if there could have been another couple of rooms to progress through, that would have been cool, but still, this being kind of a slightly hidden area and needing that old sword and all of that for it, that made it feel real special. So I liked it. Unfortunately, now I'm back in a swamp at night, which I didn't want to deal with. I'm also out of shashlish. So I have a strong temptation to get out of here, go back to town, make some more shashlish, and then come back in the daylight. But what is the easiest way, the fastest way out of here? There really is no fast way out of here. I have to run all the way back up to Rita's Vineyard to hire a runner. They should really have one of the sailor guys, a carrier out here. That would be nice. There might be a teleport circle pentagram somewhere in this area that I'm unaware of. I would have to find it before I could use it. Oh, it's underwater. Yeah. Not real excited about exploring the swamp at night. So, screw it. I'm gonna pop a hasty herring. And I'm gonna run back to Rita's, so that way I can hire the runner to town, make my healing items. I can probably turn in some quests and some old coins and things while I'm there. And then come back with daylight and more healing supplies. That'll be good. out of here. Is it up here? I think so. Oh, you can't hasty herring with a torch out. That's unfortunate. You can hasty herring with a weapon, but not a torch. And as usual, I will sleep in somebody's bed just to be able to pass the time.
Czego u diabła chcesz?
Alright, hey you, take me to...
Zabierz mnie do...
Is there anywhere else I would possibly want to go? If I go to Silbach, I could maybe turn in some new recipes if I were to craft them.
Miasta
Take me to the
Archolos.
Merchant's
Ależ
Guild.
oczywiście.
Hasty herring wore off.
Przyszedłem odebrać nagrodę za przestępcę.
Doskonała robota. Przyjmij to złoto jako nagrodę.
Moje zdanie już znasz.
Tajemnica, o której wszyscy wiedzą.
Nie wiem, czy można być tego pewnym.
Żal mi tego biedaka.
So this guy I'm gonna send to the Wolf's Den, because it's allegedly the coolest place on Earth. Not on Earth, but on the island. And then
Zastanówmy
I
się.
think he might blend in with their warrior mentality if he can get in.
Słyszałeś o Wilczym Leżu?
Nazwa brzmi zachęcająco. Opowiedz mi o nim.
To twierdza położona w górach na południowym krańcu wyspy. Żyją tam rdzenni mieszkańcy Archolos, dla których najważniejszy jest honor i rodzina. Miałem okazję odwiedzić to miejsce. Jest tam chłodniej niż tutaj i okolica wydaje się bardziej surowa. Może przypadnie ci do gustu.
Chętnie sprawdzę to miejsce.
All right. The guard immediately liked the idea of the Wolf's Den. I think it will be a perfect place for him. I'll head over there in a while and see if he likes it. Yeah, you do that. And of course, my apple friend is no longer in existence. What is Eternal Rest? That's, I need the magic, so Argo's gonna send me a runner, so no point in checking on him. Maybe I should look at the water mage's spells and see if they happen to have destroy undead. No. Actually, you know what? I just came by a whole lot of wealth. I'm feeling generous. I'll give you a gold. Is there a better way to get over there than coming down and round and back up?
Nic się w tej sprawie nie zmieni. Jak cicho.
Hej,
Show me your goods. As of right now, I do not see anything that resembles death to undead. Perhaps in a future chapter, they might have more spells available. Now I can sell him magic runes. I definitely don't want to give him all of my runes, but like, could I give him ones that I have these duplicates of? There's no reason for me to have multiples, right? So if I sell him some of these runes, what do I have one of? That's the easier one to keep track of, is Summon, Snapper, Wolf, Ice Block, and Geyser. Everything else I have at least two of.
hej. Mam dla...
Dziękuję ci, synu. Upewnię się, że ta runa bezpiecznie dotrze do klasztoru.
He's just giving me experience.
Dziękuję ci, synu. Upewnię się, że ta runa bezpiecznie dotrze do klasztoru.
Did I think I just gave him one I only had one of. Geyser, Ice Block. The option disappeared from the menu. What did I do that right? Did I say Ball Lightning? Okay, don't give him Ball Lightning, just in case I do want to play as a mage.
Chwila. Mam...
So Wind Fist I can
Dziękuję.
give. Oh. So I gave Wind Fist and it just disappeared from the menu altogether. I'm giving him all of them, though, is what it seems like. I'm giving him the entire stack. I can't just give him one. This is lame. I'm not going to give you all of my rune. I want to keep one of them. I just want to give you one of them. I want to give you the spare, not both. Alright, so screw you, Loudus. You're not getting any runes from me because you're being unreasonable with taking all of them. What about you, Alice? You had some amulets and things. Show me your goods. You don't got no spell scrolls, but that's fine. Yeah, I really don't care about any of those. Does Tangrel have any spell scrolls that I can buy, and would any of them be death to undead?
Jak cicho.
Ludzie gadają o tym i o tamtym.
Powinien być mądrzejszy.
Dlaczego dowiaduje się o tym dopiero teraz?
Show me your goods. So none of this looks like it either. I mean, Holy Arrow? I'm less confident about Holy Arrow than I am Death to Undead.
Nic się w tej sprawie nie zmieni.
Właściwie może być go tylko żal.
Trzeba było mnie spytać wcześniej.
Powinien być mądrzejszy.
Nic mnie już nie dziwi.
Teraz każdy już o tym wie.
Hej, ty!
Hey, you. I have a weapon
Mam
for
broń na-
sale.
Dobrze, pokaż.
I got a... Oh. I have a... What? This is a judgment. I didn't realize that was a master level. I don't have master, do I? Forge weapons advanced. Huh. Interesting.
Co masz na sprzedaż?
Znajdzie...
It was a level 2 blueprint, I thought. But they count it as a master weapon.
Mam
Dobrze.
So I could sell this. But now I don't want to. Not like I need the money immediately, so I'll sell it when and if I decide that I need the money. Where else should I be going? You know what? Instead of switching my personal map, let me look at the map on here. Although this is probably going to switch me over to make my map button do... bring up this map for everyone, isn't it? So... Yeah, nothing here really is calling to me to do other than getting back to this, the Demas. He's got spell scrolls. Show me your goods. He's just got generic stuff. Of course, I don't want any of that. And I've already upgraded my elite runner, so you're of no use to me right now. And all my weapons got unequipped somehow. Why does that happen? Must have been when I said that I had weapons to sell. I don't know. I would also like to double check my wanted posters. So Slickhand is dead. Unusual Scavengers are dead. Fatty is dead. Axeman is dead. Waterfall guy, aka Wet Bandit, is dead. Rabid Boar is dead. Okay, I've done all the wanted posters.
Czemu dowiaduję się o tym dopiero teraz?
Show me your
Okay.
goods. She's got a better selection, but again, none of these icons look like the one I want. I mean, like Sacred Shock, I have to assume that I will get access to Death to Undead at some point in the future. Have I turned in all the bounties to you?
Chcę...
Must have. Now, where is the stove? Do you have a stove? You don't have a stove. Do you have any random apples I can buy? Show me your goods. He does not have any random apples. No. Is there perhaps a stove up here? Probably not. Of course there would not be a stove. Nah.
Ludzie gadają o tym i o tamtym.
I guess if I were to go out the east gate, I could also kill a golem out there.
Ej, ty! Zabierz mnie do
Take me to Silbach.
wioski. Ale rzeczy...
Oh no, Martha, you're on the thing I need.
Odłóż broń.
Mądra decyzja.
Thank you. So, if I were to make some shashish, I need what? 3 scavenger meats. I could make 54 pumpkins, which means 3 or 54 divided by 3 would be like what? 17 or something? 18. So if I grill up 8, or wait, was that right? I don't have that many. That gets me enough to make 4 of these. Not a lot. I mean, this is good, but it does use snapper weed, which is kind of unfortunate. I could make a lot of rat on stick, probably. Any meat, any vegetable, and healing plant. Hearty leftovers is probably the way to go here. That's 55 for 2 meat and cheese. Or is that meat, vegetable, healing plant? What do I have for the apples pastry? I'm out of apples, that doesn't help. Need to fry up 2 crab pincers. I'm short on milk to make 2 of those. That's surprising. I can make 2 sets of quick oysters. Really shy on milk. Let me fry up some sheep meat. I need 4 of them. One, 2, 3, 4. Prepare a meal. I've already forgotten what it was I was trying to produce. Shepherd's roast marinated in vino. So I'll make 2 of those. I could make 2 of these. What else would I use a bottle of pure spirit for? I can make 1 of these, but I'd kind of prefer to make a second one. Make 2 at a time, so that way I can always just give the one to what's-her-face and then keep the other one for myself. Hunter specialty. Spicy meat pie. I don't want to do that. Bottled beer and fish. That's pretty good, but it's not really much on health. Now I'm out of any mushroom or any vegetable. I should probably be buying some
Hey,
more
ty.
vegetables.
Poka.
It's a cheap vegetable. Carrot is worth 3. Parsley is also worth 3, and he's got a lot of those. What are turnips? 3? Let me just get a bunch of parsley. Okay. Gonna guess Lokvar does not have death to undead. They don't have any scrolls. There they are. And again, none of those look like the thing I need, but he does have a dragon root. I could spend 500 on this if I really wanted to. Does he have a King's Sorrel? We got 5 King's Sorrels. This might be good to have in the future. Specifically magic defense. And Belt of Protection is only giving me 10. So I could buy this for 500. Buy that as well, but I don't want to buy that for 1500, not right now. I'll consider buying these later, maybe in chapter 3.
Hej, ty.
Hey, you.
Mam
I have all these that are new.
Masz. Dla ciebie.
Dla ciebie. Masz. 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 Dla ciebie. Some money. Not a lot at this stage of the game. Does he have flasks that I could buy? He does. He's got quite a few. These are $5 each, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna buy some. Let's brew a permanent potion. Elixir of Strength I can make 2 because I have 2 dragon roots. Now I could do restoration potions. Essence of Healing is 20%. Extracts are 45%. So all of these need a meadow knotweed and a water bottle. Pure life energy heals everything. You know what? I'll make a few of these. Why not? I think eventually I do want to just segue into making exclusively potions, healing potions, instead of fiddling around with that stupid ass cooking menu. Guess I should drink those potions too while I'm at it. Where are they at? Here they are, elixir of strength. I got an elixir of health. Maximum life points plus 20. I'm getting up there in numbers on that. That's the other thing that makes the potions better, is that with them being percent based, you know, it's as my health gets more and more and more, it's just it's gonna heal more and more from the potions versus needing to consume a billion rats, you know? Those rats on a stick or the bugs on a stick that only heal 25 or 35, suddenly I gotta munch like 9 of those to get to full health. So that's even more incentive to just switch over to
Hej,
exclusively dealing with potions.
zabierz mnie.
Take me to the swamps. No, you're not gonna take me there, are you? Take me to Rita's vineyard.
Winnicy Rity.
Oczywiście.
I probably should have made some more hasty herrings. Is there a frying pan around here that I can use? I'll take that. Prepare a meal. What is the speed stew? Is that just called speed stew? There it is. I got no more any vegetables, so let me look at my any vegetables. I gotta turn that into parsley or whatever. Cooking preferences, any vegetable. Parsley. So now, prepare a meal. Speed stew is where? Here it is, so make 5 more of those. Get me out of this menu. Now I would like to consume one of those. Actually, you know what? Let me consume a lesser speed potion. That way I'm not using... Actually, you know, I should be saving those snapper weeds for the frickin'... for making actual speed potions instead of those hasty herrings. I think I might even have the recipe for them. I just figured that the speed stew will heal me, so it would be nice to use that at some point after I take damage from something. And the speed stew does not help when you're glitched out and can't turn or stop moving forward, but it does not help you when you are walking through waist-high water. Where is this thing? I could have sworn there were multiple things of swampweed over here, at least one. easy. So then all the way over there. Dragon root. I have no hope of hitting this thing, do I? Got it. They really should have given these swamp lizards like frog sound effects, like make it croak and ribbit. That would have been nice. Okay, so now I can pop a hasty herring. For, you know what? Let me double check. I need to know. Where is my alchemy? Older, free fall underwater, strength, mana. I don't think I have the recipe for speed potion yet. Okay. They're probably much more efficient on the ingredients. Well, that should be the little island over there. So this loops back into an area I believe I've already explored in full, except for this knotweed that I missed. Did I get it? There it is. Come on. Okay. So that means up here is unexplored. Hey, you. And there's random swamp weed in the middle of the thing that I was looking for. which I am... There it is. Okay. So this is the entrance I came in a while ago, and then that's where I saw a random swamp shark from an upper ledge. That's my shashlish. I only got 4 of them. Let me munch on these other things. Quick oysters. Snapperweed oysters. Apparently, I made 4 of these, but the menu, I think, lied to me. Spicy herring, hit point 65, sure. Sweet blueberry bun. Now, before I drop down there, let me just double check. I hear something buzzing around, but I don't quite see it. I'd like to shoot whatever the thing is, if it's a drone. Another dead guy. A lot of dead people around here. So here's a weapon called Duty. This guy's got swamp shark's teeth on him. What's a duty? Probably value is going to be duty. 170 strength. Of course, all the high damage stuff is dexterity. Yet to find anything really better than this. Gold ring, that's very nice. Got it. That was weird. Kind of like I had a forward attack that started the animation and then immediately stopped. Oh, you know, I meant to turn in the old coins to Mylan or Myron or Mirian or whatever the museum curator's name is. That's something I wanted to do when I was in town. I've got quite a few of them, don't I? At least 15. I got almost twice as many as I thought, so... He seems to be giving incremental rewards at certain values. If I give him 28, that might be enough to get up to the next tier of something. If there is another tier. You would think that for the amount of rewards I got from that old sword in the swamp tomb, That would seem like that would have been the ultimate end goal, is to get enough for that. Could there possibly be a teleport circle in this cave? I have yet to get a teleport to this region of the map. Oh, there's a person and things over here. Is this different? Oh, I have a cutscene.
Proszę, proszę, a kogo my tu mamy? Lorenzo pozwala wam w ogóle wychodzić z miasta, odkąd zabrano wam wszystkie statki? Gadaj, kto cię przysłał i czego tutaj szukasz?
Tak naprawdę to nie chcesz tego robić.
Nie chcę, a to niby dlaczego? Tak myślałem, że zwyczajnie próbujesz mnie podejść.
Did I not even get the chance to fight back? They just killed me in a cutscene. So I had no chance to defend myself. That's pretty whack.
Proszę, proszę, a kogo my tu mamy? Lorenzo pozwala wam w ogóle wychodzić z miasta, odkąd zabrano wam wszystkie statki? Gadaj, kto cię przysłał i czego tutaj szukasz?
Porozmawiajmy. Na pewno się jakoś dogadamy.
Zostaw tę sakiewkę w spokoju. Złoto mogę równie dobrze podnieść z twojego trupa.
To czego chcesz?
A kto powiedział, że czegoś chce? Wlazłeś na nie swoje poletko, a obcy nie są tu mile widziani.
So I'm just dead. I can't negotiate. I can't agree to leave. I can't fight back. I just die. This feels wrong.
Tak naprawdę to nie chcesz tego robić.
Nie chcę, a to niby dlaczego? Tak myślałem, że zwyczajnie próbujesz mnie podejść.
Yeah, I don't like that. Should always have the chance to defend myself. Like, if these guys are going to be really important for a quest or something, give them super high damage values and super high armor values that make it virtually impossible for me to do anything. But at least give me the chance to fight back. Leave me in control of my character and make me feel like I am determining my own fate to some degree. Yep, it did force me onto the city map. just by looking at the one on the bulletin board. There's my island map. So what, I guess that little alcove in the southeast on this map screen must be restricted by Thiago and the guy who I thought looked like Diego for a second, but then I got to look at his actual face and it wasn't him. So that being the case, I have been pretty much everywhere except the Vardal ruins, and maybe now at this point I might stand a chance of being able to fight some of the stuff there. Maybe I will head over that way. I don't know that I want to be using too many of my hasty herrings at this point. Probably should. But I'll be a little conservative. I just wish there were a teleporter in here. Like, I didn't see a teleport circle anywhere in here that I'm aware of. Hey, do you know anything about Thiago? Oh, I can't ask you because my character doesn't know. I have technically not met Thiago. Like, there wasn't a teleport circle anywhere in here, was there? I don't remember there being one.
Zabierz.
I go to the bathhouse. I think that gets me the closest
oczywiście.
to the museum. Hello. My camera inside the thing. Bathhouse is there, so the museum is right in front of me. Hey, which one? There he is, Myron. Myron? Hey, you. I brought some old coins. Give. Like, before, he forced me to give them to him 5 at a time, right? Now I can just give him all of them. Maybe there is no more reward. Oh, here we are.
Gdyby nie ci parszywi bandyci i inne bestie, to sam bym wyruszył na ich poszukiwania. Dzięki za twoją nieocenioną pomoc. Naprawdę, sam nie wiem skąd ty bierzesz te wszystkie monety. Trzymaj, mały upominek.
The elixir of skin, life, and mana enhancement. I guess that's good. Show me your goods. Do I have an amulet of the protector? Is that what I'm wearing now? That is what I'm wearing, okay. You know, it occurs to me that Thiago commented on me. This guy up here looks like he might want to talk to me. But Thiago commented on my armor, so I wonder if I should have tried taking my guild armor off. And seeing if that encounter could have gone any differently. He might have still killed me, but he just went and asked about Lorenzo.
Ludzie, musicie stanąć razem ze mną. Musimy obalić straż. Zniszczymy mury miasta i nie będzie żadnych ograniczeń. Ty, tak ty, przyłącz się do mnie. Spalimy to miasto do gołej ziemi.
I'm all for anarchy, but I don't want to burn the whole town down. Let's do it.
Tak, zróbmy to. To jaki masz plan?
O cholera.
Co jest?
Nie sądziłem, że tak daleko zajdę. Wybacz, muszę przemyśleć kilka rzeczy.
Okay.
Chwila.
Muszę przemyśleć.
Yeah, you think of a plan, get back to me. Oh, he's going into the old quarter. Wow.
Wiedziałem, że pojawią się problemy.
Yeah, what am I doing? I need to go to the shrine. That's what I want. I want to go to the Autonos shrine. I was gonna hire a carrier to take me to the Lurker Coast. And then I thought about it and I'm like, oh, that's probably gonna take me up into the river, like right outside of town, which is not where I want to be. I think I want to be in that cave by the coast, because there's that suspicious island way off on the southwest corner of the map that I want to swim out to and see what's out there. Before I go back to the Vardal area and try to fight all those things. teleport to the Larker Coast. This dumps me out here. If I look on the map. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a swim if the game will let me get that far. It's generally this direction, so if I remember right.
Tak, to ja.
Tak, to ja. If I do this. Is this gonna be the game speed code? Makes everything go super fast? Maybe not. This... It doesn't seem to be doing it. I thought there was a command code that would make this, that would like make everything run at double speed in the game. So I think what I will do is I'll just swim out there normally like a madman. I'll pause the recording to save y'all from having to sit through all this. So I'll hit pause and then resume when I'm back, or when I'm approaching the island. So that wasn't too bad. It was really just a few minutes of swimming, but I believe this is the suspicious looking beachy island that is on the corner of the map screen. So we'll see if there's anything of interest here. If I double check the map, yeah, see. So this is, oh, I saw movement. So sea lurker, so there's something here. At the very least, I'll get some experience and a little bit of animal trophies. Once again, I hold down the walk key, and my guide does not acknowledge that I am holding down the walk key. Whoa, I'm on a tree. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, that's nice of them. So there must be a teleporter rune to get me back, right? Or no, I don't need a teleporter rune to leave this place. I need a teleporter rune to return to this place. So whether or not they give me a rune to warp back here, I can at least warp out of here. Somebody's been making a fire. Oh. Okay. Might be a hermit living here. Or there might be nobody here. Clearly someone is actively living here. There's like multiple fires going. Someone has to be tending this, and we got a locked chest and a bed here. I guess this ore nugget is the most valuable thing here. Come on, give me a twofer. There we go. Now, is there... Oh! That guy wasn't there before, was he? He just appeared.
Co ty do cholery robisz na mojej wyspie? Próbujesz mnie okraść, czy może napaść?
Ja, no cóż.
Ej, słuchaj, musisz mi jakoś zrekompensować nadszarpanie moich nerwów. W przeciwnym wypadku szykoj się na lanie.
Ile chcesz złota?
Złota? A po co mi tutaj złoto, chłopcze? Zróbmy inaczej. Przynieś mi 6 surowych ryb. To będzie dostateczna zapłata dla mnie.
I have so many fish. You can have
Chwila.
6 fish, buddy.
Mam dla ciebie ryby.
No i proszę, nie było trudno, co? Wiesz, może trochę zbyt agresywnie zareagowałem na twoje przybycie. Nie mam za często gości i jak chcesz, możesz do mnie czasem zajrzeć. Na pewno nie pożałujesz.
But is there a rune to get back here faster, though? Because I don't want to swim out here every time.
Hey.
He kind of made it sound like there might be a future reward or a quest if I come back.
Nie mogę narzekać.
Well, that's curious.
Ej, ty.
I guess maybe later in the game I should come back here. Maybe he'll give me something as like friendly gesture. But I didn't see no rune anywhere, so I'm just gonna warp somewhere. Where do I want to warp to, actually? The Vardal ruins are near Burmer's farm, so if I go to Sailor's Retreat or Burmer's farm. Actually, there's not one in the woods south of there, is there? It's gonna be Sailor's Retreat, I think. The abandoned cave by the city might have been another option. I wasn't confident about exactly where it would put me. So I'll just poke my head into the Vardal area. We'll see how well I can handle some of those enemies. I'm equipped a lot better now. Got much higher general defense than I used to have, so I might be able to survive some of those hits. And I'm doing, I think, more damage now by virtue of having better weapon and higher strength than the last time I was out here, so maybe I could stand to fight some of these things. But I seem to recall, like, thinking that even the Dragon Snapper was kicking my ass, but this Black Forest Raider was, like, insane. I would like to think that this Black Forest Raider would not be that hard now. It's a Forest Raider. Oh, come on. And even if it is a tougher end game type thing, it's a version of a field raider. Like, no way should even the toughest version of a field raider be a serious threat, you know. Those might be orc dogs. Or no, those are cursed wolves. That's what those are. But here we have a journal, day 1. So I am curious to see how many of these there will be. What does a journal page 1 look like? It's just a loose piece of paper, right? It's not going to have an official wax seal on it. Journal, page 1. Found by the Fortress of Vardhall. Despite a pack of wolves following our trail, we made it to the gates of Vardhall without much difficulty. Barthos spoke the truth about the size of this fortress. Before fire and time turned it to ruins, it must have been impressive. I helped Karen set up camp in case the beast crossed the bridge. We won't take a step further today. Besides, we have to wait for Savinus and the rest of the tools anyway. I'm the one standing guard today. I just hope it doesn't rain and that there is some wine left in the bottle.
Nie ma czego plądrować.
So I will be able to maybe find more pages of that journal somewhere. Hopefully it'll have a fun story or give me a clue to where I can find some fun loot or an interesting encounter. Kind of wishing I had slept in the Sailor's Retreat or somewhere. Slept in that castaway's bed before I came here, because now it's in the afternoon. I don't want it to get dark while I'm out here. Although this place doesn't seem like it's going to be as bad as the swamps. Swamps, you know, you get many more trees blocking your view and all that water, and there's so much that vegetation sticking up, making it hard to see actual vegetation and swamp weed. Ow! Stop it! Stop hitting me. Okay, so whoops, I was checking my recordings. So there's, you know, there's a little bit of ground to cover here. I was hoping not to spend like an hour doing all this, so hopefully this will go easily. Or if not easily, then quickly. This guy's not taking a lot of damage. There it goes. There's no skin of a cursed wolf. Does it literally have no skin? Kind of hard to tell when I'm fighting it head on, but you know, some of those things make it look like it is just exposed flesh. Maybe there's some on the back, but it's, I guess, just extremely thin. Heyo. That's pretty cool. Now I'm back up to 48 learning points. Remember when I was thinking I might not be able to get enough learning points to master alchemy in this chapter? Well, I got the 60 for that, and then some. And also there's a cave troll up at the top. They have a cave troll. Oh, it's a zombie. God, freaking hell. Look at this goblin skeleton. It is so fast. I literally cannot outrun the skeleton.
Niczego tu nie znajdę.
I thought that zombie was gonna be a dead corpse, and in a sense it was, but I was not expecting it to come to life and attack me. Alright, what do I got? I got mushroom stew. Why do there have to be so many enemies here? I don't want to have to fight 6 of these things. Just put like 2 there and call it good enough. Ooh. Ow. God, stop doing that. He's getting just barely outside of my attack range and then attacking me. That's not how this is supposed to work. I need to get the two-hander so I can have more range. Wow, that was easy. Whoops. Well, this makes it a lot more interesting when you notice that Barmer's farm is so close to this Vardal ruins area where like these cursed wolves are just literally overlooking his farm. Like, that would make me really uncomfortable if I were a farmer on that property and there's just cursed wolves looking at me all the time. What is this, rat stick? I will have roasted insects. Get that crap out of my inventory. Ow! This thing's like attack animation. The bite happens so much faster than I thought it was. Like it's on the start of the movement and not the other way around. Hey, look, it's a crappy weapon that I outgrew forever ago. Oh, this is another Zombo, isn't it? And those are some cursed Gobo skeletons. So I don't like this. Jump, get out of there. Please move. Well, at least this gets separation between the skeleton and the Zombo. Maybe I can even cheese him with a crossbow from here. I don't want to cheese him from here. It does so little damage. Can you guys, like, unstuck yourself? I don't feel comfortable getting close enough to attack you guys. And everything is getting all screwy right now. Alright, you slowly lumber over here and I'll deal with you. Has a very distinct taste and smell. So I think I have eaten X number of mushrooms now. Yeah, see, that thing goes down so fast if you get the crits. Ow. What the hell is that? That looks kind of like an orc almost, but it might be a golem. Yeah, it's a golem, okay. It's a weird looking new type of golem. Will it be a cursed golem? Whoa. Alright, well, whatever. I can't climb up here. There is like a fireweed up there. Do I want the fireweed? I don't necessarily care much about a fireweed, but it's the principle of I want to get up here. Why they no let me grab ledge? Better be just a fireweed that I'm missing, because I don't think I want to put in... Oh, it might be a fire root up there. I don't want to, like, struggle trying to get up there. Kind of frustrating already. All the obvious ways up are not giving me a ledge to grab onto. Alright, what kind of golem are you? Crystal golem? Cursed golem? Not too bad. Heart of a stone golem. Vanquished. And I think I have, at one point, started maybe looking at coming up here. I think this beach down here is where I first encountered a sea shark. There's a black harpy on the bridge. Oh, I hear a dragon snapper over me, I think. That says to Vardal, and that says to Burmer's farm. Journal Day 2. Please sort it at the bottom next to the other one. Don't do something ridiculous. Thank you. It only took a moment's inattention for wolves to sneak into camp in the middle of the night. Damn beasts. We would have dealt with them long ago if Yoris hadn't been sitting with her nose in those useless books. The animals bit Karen, but to my eye, he'll lick it up. He's a tough guy. In the morning, Savinus returned and brought the rest of the tools for building the footbridge to the other side of the ravine. He also brought something like a key that will help us open the gates to the fortress. I wonder how he plans to do that. Thanks to Adanos for having some of that wine left, I feel like I'll still need it. Okay. So maybe there's a dead guy with a key that I gotta find somewhere. I hope none of these guys are Savinus. Because I have not been checking their inventories. Give me more crits, please. Nothing to plunder. Okay. Gotta fight this thing. Skeletal Shadow Beast. Easy peasy. And then I gotta kill Cave Troll. The Cursed Troll. All too easy. This would be a good time to find a dragon root. They could give me a dragon root, I would be quite happy with that. Doesn't really look like those cliffs lead anywhere, so maybe I'll just ignore them. So here we have a runtime error is what we have. So since the game has crashed on me, at least I didn't lose my recording, I will end the session here and resume again right outside of this little ruined library or whatever this is.